Federal charges filed today against a Mexicali man accused of coordinating the smuggling attempt that ended in the deaths of 13 people crammed inside an SUV. The crash happened earlier this month in the town of Holtville, just east of El Centro near the border. News Channel 3's Peter Doubt has a closer look tonight at how authorities were able to track down the suspect.
Right now, Jose Cruz Noguez faces federal smuggling charges in connection with the deadly crash. Investigators say they obtained details through a secretly recorded conversation between him and another suspected smuggler. The March 2nd crash in Imperial County left 13 people dead and sent 13 others to the hospital. A Ford Expedition traveling westbound on Route 115 came into the direct path of a big rig. All the back seats of the SUV had been removed, with a staggering 24 people crammed inside, all of them Mexican or Guatemalan nationals. Soon after the crash, U.S. Border Patrol confirmed through surveillance footage the SUV and another Chevy Suburban carrying 19 people had breached the border through a gap in the fence 30 miles east of the crash site. Now, weeks later, 47-year-old Jose Cruz Noguez of Mexicali, Mexico, and a legal permanent resident of the U.S., was charged in federal court with coordinating the smuggling event. According to court documents, Cruz was identified by another suspected smuggler who was arrested 2 weeks after the deadly crash. That man, a Mexican citizen, is pointing the finger at Cruz, telling authorities he had worked for Cruz in the past. Prosecutors say Cruz offered the associate $1,000 per passenger to drive one of the smuggling vehicles and bring people to a stash house, but he turned Cruz down. Several days ago, prosecutors obtained even more details of Cruz's plan through a secret recording with that informant, saying Cruz confirmed his involvement, including that his associates cut the border fence, that the vehicles were fully loaded, and that he collected money for the event. Homeland Security special agents searched cell phone records for people involved in the smuggling attempt and say they found at least $1,000 transferred directly to Cruz. Right now, Cruz remains in custody with a scheduled detention hearing for April 5th. If convicted on the charges, he could face up to 35 years in prison. For the I-Team, Peter Doubt, News Channel 3.
And Cruz now faces charges that include bringing aliens to the U.S. outside a port of entry, causing serious bodily injury, and bringing aliens without presentation for a financial gain.